World Series.
All right. So it's been a minute, I know. Uh, Apologize for that, but what can you do? Scheduling conflicts and whatnot.
Might be.
No, not just you. Ultimately,
Me too.
I mean, life happens. It's not like it's a
It
bad
does.
thing, but I'm glad to be back. That's what I'm saying.
I blame Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Oh no.
I blame Michael Jackson.
I could blame him.
So
Hee
the last we left off, you guys had dispatched with Captain Nagathrod an illithid that had sort of taken over control of this island, using using an artifact of a monstrous ship to corral people onto the island that he could either turn into thralls that resembled his old crew, or for meals that he would sustain himself with. You guys entered his lair, a seemingly magically induced memory palace, if you will, that held a lot of his memories, as well as some sort of laboratory that he had at the end. After a intense fight in the atrium, you guys ultimately killed him and managed to just escape the Mind Palace before it was destroyed due to his death. As you guys were sort of shunted out of this extraplanar space back onto the deck of the Niflquah, a uncharacteristic, a strange character appeared on the deck of the ship, as if he had teleported there. After a brief exchange, some of you recognized this individual as one of the three founding members of the Syndicate, known as the Magician. He had some choice words, especially for Bran, commenting
Actually, I think it was specifically for Ophelia that he had.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
Okay.
He commented on Bran's mask, as well as something deeper within Ophelia that just gently alluding. He saw something there. After that, he gathered up he appeared to stop time briefly, gathered up a substantial bit of the gold, leaving some for you, and we'll divvy that out in a second. I know we did that pretty quick. As well as a handful of other items that looked to be of large importance that were in this pile that got shunted out. After that, he taunted you guys a little bit, and then subsequently disappeared in the same fashion he appeared. So, basically, as he farts in your face, what are you guys doing?
Jesus.
Left. Can't believe it.
I believe I denoted you guys had 1,000 golds to divvy up between the lot of you. I'm actually going to change that to, there's 6 of you. I'm going to change that to 1,800 gold.
Oh, shit.
So 300 each.
That's... thank you for doing math, because I definitely cannot.
Heck yeah.
Save less.
As well as, I believe there were 2 things I wanted to note. Ophelia, you grabbed the spell book of Captain Nagathrod. And Jakai, you grabbed his trackhorn.
Yes.
Did you
Fuck yeah.
Did you say
Spellbook.
you put it on?
I did.
Okay.
I took off. I didn't say I took off the hat. I'm sorry, the hat that Kilby gave me, but I did put the other one on.
How's that work?
I don't know. I put a hat on top of a hat. I just didn't say I took the other one off. I meant to take it off, but you know.
As you put the Captain Agathrod's hat on, you feel a gentle.
Oh, his name's Nagathron.
Yes, Nagathrod. A gentle,
Definitely
almost sucking on the top of your head, and a little bit of like a piercing. Not anything painful, but just.
Oh, all right. Okay. It's a little frisky. Not against it.
The rest of you, as you are looking at Jakai,
What the fuck?
you see two eyes pop up on either side of the tricorn and just kind of look around.
Take that
Everyone
wave?
sees it.
What?
Yeah.
I think I look good in it, mate.
Can I wave in front of the eye? One of them?
Huh?
Like, hello?
It's got eyes. There's eyes.
What? Yeah,
On
I
Looking
don't
around.
see any eyes on it.
yeah, because you're fucking wearing it, guy.
I'll poke
Eyes
one of
beadier
them.
than yours.
You'll poke
Yeah.
one of the eyes?
Yeah, I'll poke one of the eyes.
Alright, 1 second.
It's a
Nice.
feather. It's not
Good to see
too.
you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's a feather.
The hat dies.
Yeah.
Roll attack.
Feather attack.
Can anyone else not see Liam, or am I tripping?
Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening, but I don't have capacity to turn on my cam.
Fair enough.
No worries.
I simply don't know what's going on, and I simply don't want to know.
False.
I cast a detect thoughts on the hat.
Okay. So we'll
Nice.
resolve
Big
things
moves out here, baby.
quick. So first, Ale, you're poking it, correct?
Yeah, I'll poke the eye.
Yeah,
All right.
get it.
Also,
Fucking attack my hat.
so Dink, you kind of poke it. It feels squishy, like normal leather. However, there's like a little bit of like give to it, if that makes sense. It's not.
So it's an actual eye.
Yeah, it's an actual eye. It kind of like
Oh, shit.
it kind of just like blinks a little bit. You all hear a little noise as you poke it in the eye.
Ah,
Can I take him off and inspect? Can I inspect this hat?
As you go to take it off,
determine
there is
if it's
an audible, like almost suction noise, and
I love it. Yeah, I want to figure out what is it. Is it alive? What is this?
in your hand you see. Hang on.
Watch, it's an octopus variant.
Is this the 7th member of our group?
Oh
Damn
my
right it
lord,
is.
Hell yeah.
Guys, this is Squilliam.
We got a new boy band member.
Going fancy son.
It's Ricky Gervais.
It's him.
Jesus.
Okay. God damn it, let me do this thing. Okay.
This coffee is good, but it kind of tastes like the smell of a Bath and Body Works candle.
Dude, I totally forgot I had a drink.
So,
Let everyone know.
in Jakai's hand is it still looks like a tricorn, but now kind of shifting around. At one of the ridges, there is a mouth as well as 3 eyes on either side of the ridge.
Oh, no way.
Ew!
Can I like roll like an animal check or something to figure out what it is?
It's not an animal. You know that.
That's true. That's
you,
true.
You can make that guess.
I cast a detect thoughts on it.
Okay. Yeah. we'll resolve that real quick.
Okay.
You hear it.
Pea brain.
You do hear something. It does have thoughts. You hear just food, hunger, taste. Lizard taste good. Want.
No.
That thing. It's just hungry.
It's hungry. Oh, well, I
Yeah.
have some. I'm gonna dig around in the pack a little bit and pull out a salted fish and see if he wants a fish. You want a fish, mate?
Is he
You a little hungry?
interested?
As you offer the fish, it very gingerly just starts like biting. You watch as like the tricorn kind of awkwardly like juts out like to follow the mouth. And it just snaps up the fish real quick and just starts munching.
Oh, see, he's friendly. I'm gonna put him back in my head and give him a little pet.
You feel it on top of your head. What I can only describe as like purring, like a cat. And the rest of you see as it sort of like settles, the eyes disappear as well as the mouth. It looks like a regular tricorn now.
I think he likes
Oh.
you.
Oh, I think he does too, mate.
What?
What a cute little
Get a pet
guy.
hat.
Yeah, just was a little new member.
What are we gonna name
I
it?
love him. I'm not entirely sure.
I mean,
I gotta.
Can ask him.
Can you
Hey.
ask him?
I mean, hey, little buddy.
Yes, he's got a name.
What's your name, little buddy?
Are you asking in common? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm asking in a common.
Oh, I could have done that, Pete.
There doesn't appear
Yeah,
to
but
be
I
a
mean-
response to you.
Okay.
Can I cast tongues?
Oh yeah, try that.
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
I'm casting myself.
All right.
What?
Oh, hi.
Actually, no. I'll cast on Pete.
Wolf.
I'll cast on Pete. See, so now he understands.
Okay.
Uh,
Why don't you just cast on the hat?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's
Okay.
better. Yeah. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try to pet the hat, and as I do, I'll cast tongues.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
1 second as I'm getting something up. And Chloe is trying to weasel her way
Oh
in
my god.
into my
Were
heart.
you expecting us to see if we could find the name of the hat?
What?
Let her.
Were you expecting us to try to get the name of a hat?
No.
No.
Ryan, you really think I'm not well versed enough with this group that I don't think you're gonna name something immediately?
Fair enough.
I'm gonna name him. I just have to think of a name. It's gotta fit the personality, mate. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, what if it's already got a name?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he's got a name already.
You could like give it a nickname then. I guess that works.
Well, if the Squid Captain named him, he's not gonna follow the name of the Squid Captain. That was the slave name. This is a free hat. All right. This hat
That's
will
right.
run free.
Oh no, mate. It doesn't look like it's got little legs on it, but I could be wrong.
Is an equal member of this team as of right now.
All right.
No words are spoken. Actually, wait, hang on. Sorry, sorry.
Nice.
Different thing. Different thing.
All that work.
You do not see any movement of like lips or like teeth or anything, but you all hear the name's mate.
Meat.
Meat?
M-A-T-E.
Oh.
Mate.
Oh,
Mate.
mate.
Oh, the name's
Oh.
Mate. My hat named Mate. That's a great name
Mate.
for the hat, mate.
It's
This is gonna get real confusing down the road.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hey, mate. Yeah. No, not you, mate. Other mate.
Chloe, come here. Hi, Chloe.
Mate's my mate, and I'm mate's mate,
So,
and you're all my mate. Does that make you mate's mate? My mates are mate's mates.
I think so.
You know what they say? A mate of a mate is a mate.
Mate.
Your mate's mate is your mate, mate.
thought try not to mate.
Say that
mate
5
the
times
mate.
fast.
Yeah, I'm really happy we did this before I started smoking weed because I would have gotten so fucking confused so early.
Good. All right. As you guys are talking on the deck,
It's gonna be a
one
long trip.
conversing with a new hat, as well as digging up the gold, you hear a number of concerned yells from the small port.
We should probably go check that out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I'll head on down
Good.
there.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Hello, Chloe. Hi.
It's fine.
Is this your toy? That's a nice toy. There you go. Good girl. So making your way into the small decrepit port village, you follow the noise. This ruckus happening. You find a small gathering of probably about like 30 or 40 men and women, primarily men, look to be sailors. You notice in the crowd the blacksmith that you previously had gone by, as well as a handful of guards that have seemingly discarded their accoutrement, their like weapons and armor and what have you. They seem to be congregating around a small like circle. It's hard to see what's in the circle currently, though.
I'll go walk over, see what's in the circle.
What to?
As you approach, it appears that
Okay.
there are two individuals fighting, just straight up like duking it out, just decking each other.
Does one of them look bigger than the other one?
One appears to be a half orc. The other appears to be some sort of just absolutely beefed out elf. The orc appears
Jesus.
like he's holding his own, but he looks to be more defending than anything.
All right. What's all this about then?
As you make your presence known, the circle kind of like parts to let you through. There's whispers through the crowd like, I don't recognize them. Wait, who are they? What's happening? You get a lot of confused looks, and you're not sure if it's confusion from, I don't know, being a thrall for an extended period of time, or otherwise just general confusion to a lizard folk kind of just walking into a big group. However, in the center of this gathering, the two engaging in a fight, the half orc kind of looks at you, and the elf just gets a full on haymaker, like side punch to his jaw. You watch as he like stumbles for a second, looks over, and just pulls out one of his tusks, and just kind of tosses it.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Oh,
Damn.
Jesus.
Jeez.
That is a yoked elf.
Look, I told you.
What's the fighting about?
Rightly, I don't know. I'm just trying. I kind of just like woke up here, and I don't know what the fuck's happening. Name's Rory. And this guy, I don't know why you're trying to fucking fight me right now, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah. The other individual, in a very pissed off tone, he's one of them. He was with them. He was on the crew.
I hate to best your bubble, mate, but you were one of the crew as well.
What? No, I meant. All right. What? You don't. Who are you? What are you doing here?
All right. Let me just. Is there like somewhere high I can stand upon?
Sure. There's like a crate, a couple barrels over next to one of the buildings.
All right, I'm gonna stand up on one of the crates. I'm
As
gonna.
he's doing this, can we give him like a faint, like shimmering outline
With what?
with minor illusion?
Yeah,
Sure.
I was about to say.
Oh my
Lizard Jesus.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
was-
We
I was-
starting a cult.
I was thinking more David Blaine, but just go off.
Sure, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just mind freak up there. Just oh, I forget you guys can't see me. But yeah, just
Yeah.
full mind freak.
Yeah.
So yeah, what are you doing?
I would like to do so
Alright.
stealthily and use minor illusion to give him a shimmering outline if possible.
Sure, make a stealth check, please.
Cool.
Can I just give him spotlights without?
Sure, you're welcome
like-
to do so.
Yeah. I'll just cast my illusion, do that. Be like, hi.
I'm gonna yell loudly so that as many people can hear me as possible. Like people that are nearby and people that are far away too. That's just as loud as I can. Be like, all right, listen up, mates. He is the skinny. You were all under a spell. You didn't know who you were. You were working under a squid captain. But my crew here, we killed the squid captain, and we will now be, I guess, taking applications if anybody would like to join our crew, because we need people to run a ship. But there will be no fighting, and you have to talk to this man right here, and I'm going to point down to Dink. And if anybody is a piece of shit to this man right here, I'm throwing you straight into the ocean.
I think Dink's gonna speak up a bit and be like, also, does anyone know the nearest town or city?
You hear a lot of whispers
God.
amongst the crowd. A variety of responses to this new information. You hear one voice distinctly just kind of yell out,
What? What year is it?
Oh no.
Does it matter, mate? The
I-
year is here and the time is now. Time to
Well,
live your life.
I'm kind of trying to process what happened and how long I've been here.
Yeah. What year is
Could-
it?
Could you tell from his time, from his clothes, how long he's been here?
sure, make an insight check.
Insight check.
13. You identify in the crowd who's saying this, and you see an individual. He he looks like he's dressed as a pirate, but like if somebody told you to dress as a pirate and you didn't really have a lot of the things to dress as a pirate. Like he's got
You
a
walk into Goodwill.
yeah, he's got like a bandana over one eye, but like also kind of flipped up, and you can see he has the eye there. It looks fine. The man's fashion choices are confusing, to say the least.
Fantastic. You've been here 20 years. Next question.
Oh God, no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
The rest of them sort of get into a cadence of understanding your words as well as letting them hit home. The orc, or the half orc rather, sort of walks up to you. Walks up to Dink.
You said you were looking for applications?
Yeah. What's your name?
I just said my name. Or are you not?
I'm sorry. Yeah, things just completely spaced out. You're speaking to him. I didn't realize you were speaking to me. I'm sorry. I'm Dink, by the way. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
I want to whisper thee.
What?
I was gonna whisper Rory to Dink.
Oh, Rory.
Chloe,
Wasn't his
stop
name
it.
Rory?
Yes, his name is Rory.
Okay.
Sorry, Chloe is licking my
Yeah.
feet right now, and I don't like
Oh.
it. There's a dog fight behind me.
Ew.
Yeah, she's
Foot
weird.
massage.
No, it's not pleasant.
Yeah, they,
Good walk.
I
Because
said
you
it
forgot to add the
before,
peanut
but
butter.
the name's Rory.
Well, okay.
You said you're getting out of here?
Yeah. We just got a ship and we're trying to get out of here, but we don't we have a crew actually. They're all the way on the other side, but yeah, we're just looking for people to help. So Rory, you think you can help us?
I mean,
What skills do? Oh,
I don't really know what are you looking for?
a shipwright? I don't know. Just someone to just help with the crew.
We're looking for a couple of things, mate. We need people to fix the ship
Oh yeah.
on the other side, and we need people to help man our ship as well.
All right. Well, me and a couple of the others were shipwrights, or at least I haven't really checked with who else is here. I was a shipwright on the. Oh man, sorry, it's hard to remember things right now. Are you real?
Do you think I'm real?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna telepathically
my
tell
God.
Nate to pop his eyes out and look at him.
All right, cool. I'm still in the fog. Like somebody punch me. Not you. And he
I'll
like
stop
points at
him.
the elf, and he's just not you. Another individual gives him like a light tap on the jaw, and is just. All right, I guess I'll play along for now. Let me try and gather whatever's left of some of my mates. We might have a shipwright or two among them. Hopefully, you said your crew was on the other side of the island.
Yeah, it's where we washed ashore, mate. On the other side.
All right.
We're also shipwrecks.
I assume by the vernacular, washed ashore.
Oh yeah.
Generally, people don't wash ashore if they, willingly.
Hey, you better be nice to Dink.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go try and find if any of my mates are alive or not. You figments of my imagination, have fun with whatever you're gonna do while my back is turned. And he just kind of walks away.
I make a snowball. No, I'm kidding.
Oh God, no!
I would really fuck with him.
What is that? The rest start kind of conversing among themselves. You see a handful of groups start to form. Some look like they're trying to salvage what they can from the homes around here, or the places of business, or the buildings. That's the word. Yeah. Others start to apply. So you will have your pick of the litter if you decide to hire some of these people for your ship. That can be arranged at a later date. Basically, if you want to like negotiate, oh, we're taking you off the island for a certain fee, and then this will be your pay. But beyond that, you guys are welcome to converse with any of the survivors as you wish. Beyond that, what are you guys doing? Anything else?
Well, I'm gonna turn to our group right here and be like, guys, I think we might have run into a bit of good fortune here, as weird as it sounds. If there's a couple of shipwrights on the island, maybe we can have the opportunity to get the other ship with Captain Morales fixed, and then we can take this one for ourselves and do our own thing instead of having to ride on the back of Captain Morales the whole time.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Would the other ship need people to protect it?
Well, they're
I
not
mean,
carrying the
fine.
cargo anymore. So we already
No, that's
delivered the
true.
cargo. Like, we were just on our way back now.
Ah, shit, my pack's on the other boat.
I
We're
mean-
fucking good, mate.
I mean,
Plus,
there's time.
No, go ahead. Sorry, Pete.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time for us to like hang out here and get things all sorted out with the other boat. You know?
Hmm. Yeah. I think now is as good a time as any to branch off because looking
It's
at the
true.
map, it seems like we're going to be heading north, and I really want to stay away from the fucking snow. We're on that one island with the snow tower. I don't want to go back to snow. It's cold. I'm not about it. Had to wear fucking shoes.
My
Yeah.
only thing is that how are we gonna get people to run the ship? Because I don't know anything about running a ship.
Oh, we just have to hire some people. I know.
I mean,
well, I served under the quartermaster.
I've been a fisherman like most of my life. So
Pete's
And
been a fisherman.
I know I've been cooking, or I've been training under the cook at the other ship, at the Dawn
the
Star.
cook.
So we got. at
Ran,
least
you
some
were a
food.
rigger, right? On the Dawn Star?
We do. Yes, I was.
Yeah, so, I mean, realistically speaking, we just need a few deckhands and then a navigator. Do we need anything else? A navigator?
hire
What
a
else?
Chef. I mean, chef's kind of important.
No, Dink,
I got
Dink's the
you.
cook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, you know,
He's
you're
been with
right.
Keenan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we're a bunch of badasses, but do we need anybody to protect the ship while we're off the ship?
I can try and teach some of them maybe something or other about not dying. I
I
don't know
mean-
how well they go over, but otherwise, you're right. We will need some more hired muscle at some point.
Truthfully, we haven't looked at all the applicants yet, but I got a good feeling about Rory. He looks big and strong, and he knows how to be a shipwright. So in case anything happens to our ship again, I think it's important to hire a shipwright. Keep him on the ship, just in case.
Very smart.
He took a pretty mean punch, a couple of them.
That he
Still
did.
standing.
All right.
No, but yeah, I think that's
sounds-
a good idea.
So you guys want to help with to Captain Morales, and then afterwards we'll explain our plan and get it going.
Yeah, it sounds like a good call.
Sounds good to me.
Definitely.
I feel like maybe also just try to transport some people from this island to like some other place so that they're not stuck.
Add
Oh,
a
yeah.
fee.
That
Don't
yeah,
forget
a fee. At a fee.
Can somebody roll a D10 for me?
A D10.
Oh shit! Never mind. Ignore that.
Nice.
Oh, that's ooh.
9. All right. So, with that roll, after about an hour or so, Rory comes back with a group of 9 individuals. Varying races, varying degrees of. Chloe, no. Sorry.
No, that's a dog.
She's really spunky right now, so she is trying. She wants to play tug of war. So I'm just gonna.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna hold one arm and just let her play tug of war. While I but he comes back with 9 individuals, varying degrees of wear and tear on them. It looks like. Rory just pipes up.
Oh, I couldn't find much of my crew, but I asked around, and this looks like it's most of the shipwrights that are still kicking. So there's 10 of us in total.
Fantastic. Rory, you've done good, mate. Would you like a fish? A salted fish?
It sounds great. If I'm being honest, I genuinely can't remember the last time I've eaten.
Yes, I want to give him a salted fish. And I'm going to give another one to mate. I'm just going to offer another one to mate, just in case he wants one.
he eagerly, or both of them kind of eagerly just, mate, actually just, you feel like a tooth like gently bite into your finger, or like as it chomps, but then it like immediately after feeling your fingers like, oh.
Oh, it's a good mate.
Some more purrs.
God.
So you said that there's a ship in the port. Do we know how many other ships are realistically seaworthy?
I mean, we could, if you wanted. What time is it right now, Liam? I'm so sorry. I forget.
Probably about like 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Okay. Well, I'm
you guys
thinking what
fought-
might be a good idea.
You guys fought the pirates, took a long rest, fought Alfredo and his gang, took a long rest, then hiked over here, probably pushing 5 or 6, actually.
Wait, dark's what, like 8 o'clock?
Yeah, about that.
Okay. What we could do is we could spend the next 2 hours spreading out across the island and checking all like the ships and seeing what's salvageable and what isn't, if you'd like.
Well, I mean, that's probably like we need to know what we're gonna be fixing. So, you know, it might be worthwhile doing that in the next. I mean, if not now, then probably tomorrow or something.
Oh, we can head over there now.
All right, that sounds good. I'll gather some guys. We can take some estimates of what we can do. All right.
That sounds great, mate. I'm gonna talk to Bran telepathically. I'm gonna say, Bran, mate, and just keep in mind you can't respond to this telepathically. You can only respond in person. Bran, mate, I'm kind of thinking if there's other ships that might be fixable, we should go at night and like really fucking break them down to nothing. That way, nobody else can get off the ship unless they come with us. So they have to pay us to get off the ship, so we make money, or to get off the island.
Bran is gonna kind of just give like a very discreet kind of.
All right. So
Like he's gonna like look over and think Brand's doing it to him, be like, have no fucking clue what he's doing it for.
Just give it an okay back, just like what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, are you guys going to check out the ships with Rory and the other shipwrights now, or is that?
Going to the Dawn Star now.
Okay.
Can I look for Alfredo? Can we just,
We'll say Jakai and Bran take the shipwrights along the coast to the Dawn Star. We'll get to them in a second. Dink, you're looking for Alfredo?
Yeah, I'll see what he's up to.
Sure. Takes you about like the better part of like 5 minutes or so. He is semi where you left him. He's kind of like very carefully like rock climbing down, it like very hesitantly.
I'll start walking up. Alfredo, you can drink. You don't have to sink. You're good.
What?
Sink.
What was that?
You can fall. I can catch you.
You don't look very strong.
Don't worry, I got a lot of muscle.
I mean, it's another like 20 feet. I'll be down in like, I don't know, like 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Give me a as you watch as he slips on a rock and just falls and lands on a barrel. Just
Oh,
Hello?
tragic.
Hello, Chloe. Hello. 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 Sorry. She is a lot right
Good.
now. But you find you find Alfredo nonetheless. He's like kind of holding his back like, ugh. Oh man. Why'd you distract me? I had that.
My bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you sure had it.
Oh man. Sorry, what was your name again?
Stink.
Ah, yeah.
Wait, I'm yelling. My bad.
I'm just yelling in his face. Why
Yeah.
are you yelling at me?
I'm sorry. But what is it? Alfredo.
Yeah, what's
Developments have happened. We killed the captain. So
I mean, I noticed the
I can-
voices in my head are gone.
oh, that's perfect. Great.
Except for like 2, but I think that's fine.
That's normal. Don't worry about
It'll be
that.
great. It'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I
what
have
is
3.
it? But I was just saying, if yeah, but I was just saying, feel free to look for your crewmates. I don't know if they're here. We've seen some people. Well, some people seem to be nice. But yeah, we're just gonna try to gather people around, sort of get everyone get a hold of their bearings as he sort of like recuperate from being brainwashed and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I don't have any crew left. I'm pretty sure you guys gives you like finger guns and just killed them.
Oh.
You know, I'm at peace with that, but you know, I guess I'll go mingle. Is that what you're trying to get me to do? Is that
Yeah, I guess so. Oh wait, quick question. Can you navigate? Can you navigate?
No, I was out. Chloe, no, stop it. She keeps hopping onto my shoulder. I was a bosun on my ship, the Unmoored Ego.
A boat?
I was a bosun. I did like ropes and. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Anyways, we're gonna try to build some ships. Definitely help out when that happens. But anyways, good to see you're okay. Just want to let you know you don't need to be sneaky anymore.
What do you mean sneaky?
Oh, I thought you were like trying to sneak around.
No, I was just climbing down from that cliff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If I had rope, it
Nice.
would have been no problem. But you know, without rope, it's pretty rough.
Oh yeah.
Where are the others you said?
We're heading back to the Dawn Star. So basically, right
Everyone?
around where.
Everyone's heading back to your ship.
Well, not everyone. We're all just sort of hanging around.
Well, yeah, but like where though? That's my question.
Oh, over there. I was just pointing to the group of where everyone is.
For context, you walked about like 10 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Alfredo's just not like on a cliff looking at like the group.
That's where I thought he was.
Sorry, that's on me then. I did not.
That's
say
what
that
I
part.
thought too.
Yeah. No worries.
I mean, yeah, you guys had to slink around to get to the Mythical eventually, but ultimately you guys found your way there. It took a little bit.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll go.
It's fine. Alfredo should have been paying attention too.
I guess I'll go meet some of the other survivors.
Yeah. No, I'll take you. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, thanks, Dink. That's real nice of you, dude.
Sure thing, Alfredo. I'm patting in the back. And I'll actually cast Cure Wounds to heal him from the fall.
You watch as like He holds up a. He's like gives you a high five. You see one of his like pinkies is snapped, and like as you cast Cure Wounds, it like. Oh, nice. I think I landed on that. Yeah. So let's go see the other. Are we calling them survivors? What do we call them?
I think so. For now, survivors. I think that's we'll figure it out. I would say
Customers.
survivors. Yeah,
Oh, shit,
Customers,
they might attack him if they remember him.
patrons. Yeah.
Well, thanks again for coming and finding me, dude.
Alfredo.
Yeah.
It would have taken me like another hour or so to probably find everyone.
I got you, my guy.
Yeah. What's your deal, dude? What are you about?
Me?
Yeah.
That's a good question. What am I about? Well, you know, I'm just a kenku. Just well, I got some father issues, I guess, but you know, I'm just trying to deal with that.
I mean,
Yeah.
who doesn't really, dude?
Oh my god.
I never met my father.
Ah, dang. Tragic.
I never knew my father.
What? Why does Alfredo sound like one of the penguins from Surf's Up, dude? I
Right?
can't right now.
I don't know. I'm very shit at like keeping a voice down, so it is what it is, you know. It's fun.
No, I'm so about it. I'm so
Wait,
about it. I'm just picturing like Cody standing there, like, you know, I'm not the only one whose dad was like eaten.
Wait, I'm seeing Chicken Joe.
Yeah, I'm seeing more so Chicken Joe. Dude.
It was molding into something like Crush and Chicken Joe, for sure.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, I'll tell them about the Dreaded Corsair and like everything about Captain Sharkbeak. Rally Sharkbeak, yeah.
Oh, that's as you get done telling him that, and getting back to the group, he just kind of like pats you on the shoulder. I mean, yeah, dude, I guess it kind of just happens like that, dude.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes,
That's cool.
sometimes it feels like your dad just turns into a manifestation of some sort of lich, and you know, I don't know what's going on with your stepdad, but it feels like there's some unresolved issues there too. So
Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is.
I hope you get the help you deserve, dude.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you too. You too. Hope you find peace, inner peace, my guy.
Oh, thanks. The voices in my head not great right now, but you know, I'm chill.
Okay. Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ophelia's gonna lean over to Jakai and go, and I thought I was fucked up.
as you approach, or as Dink and Alfredo approach, you see the elf from before that was like in a fist fight. Just he's one of them, and he comes over and just socks Alfredo in the face.
Do it.
Alfredo kind of like leans back. Whoa, dude, that's like not really nice. The name's Alfredo. What's yours?
Oh, dang. Another one of my followers.
Dink, you see like blood is just pouring out of one of Alfredo's nostrils.
Oh, God.
This dude just can't get a break.
Yeah, I'll butt in and be like, wait, no, he's cool. He's cool. He's good. He was also brainwashed and all that jazz.
The elf just like kind of squints at you. I'm watching you guys. This is all a trick, isn't it? It's a trick. They're gonna get us back.
Is this guy applying to be on the crew?
As of now, he has just been extremely cagey and not about like any sort of cooperation. He looks paranoid as shit.
Oh my god.
Chloe, come here. All right. So, with that, Jakai and Bram, you guys take the shipwrights around the. take the shipwrights around. Somebody please roll the D10. Just roll another D10 for me, if you would.
I got you.
I was gonna ask a couple questions for you if you ain't
Sure.
First off, could we have taken a short rest before we went?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Cool. And secondly, you can DM me this because I honestly do not remember. And again, I'm sorry for interrupting you when you're giving the recap. What did the magician say about Brand's mask?
So this is me retconning it a little bit, but the magician, you picked up on. All right, can you guys not right now?
Yeah, I'm rolling hit die. My bad.
Sorry, I thought that was. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought that was Chase. Just.
Oh no.
I don't know why.
No,
I assumed
I'm rolling
it was,
hit die. I'm not doing too hot on HP.
Doing things.
I rolled 1 hit die.
Okay. So yeah, all he mentioned was, oh, that's a familiar looking mask you have there.
Okay.
That's all he said.
Okay.
And then the stuff about Ophelia, that was also said. And that was it. As far as my memory serves.
I am dropping 2 more hit die, by the way. After
Oh, sorry.
does hers. You're good.
I didn't know what that was.
So.
Take
Do you add Constitution when you do hit die, or is it
so.
just the hit die?
I believe you do.
I think it automatically does it.
Okay.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the D +1 for.
Oh,
Ryan.
you can just hit the hit die button?
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
So.
Oh, dang. Oh, no.
Did
Jakai
we
and-
level up?
Oops, sorry.
Did we level up? Is everybody adding one to their thing?
No. So on a short,
we're not like.
No,
on
we
a
just-
short rest, you can regain hit points
Oh.
by rolling hit die up to your level, basically expending them as a resource until you get a long rest. So,
I see.
Yeah.
on the off chance that you guys encounter something else, Ryan hedges his bets that like using these hit die would be a boon rather than, staying at that low health and possibly not encountering something and it being bad.
Right.
So, Brand and Jakai, you guys take the shipwrights around the you guys came counterclockwise, so you take them clockwise around this island, ultimately coming to the Dawnstar. While this is happening, however, you do pass a number of ships. It looks like the shipwrights are kind of talking amongst themselves and just kind of like conversing as they pass each vessel, or the remnants of. Ultimately, you guys come up to the Dawnstar.
I'd like to listen in on when they're talking amongst themselves to know which ships are fixable and which ships are like going to be used for parts. If that makes sense.
It sounds like most of them are saying like, let's use them for like they're picking and choosing like what could be used for parts from each vessel that you pass.
Okay.
None are in like
We didn't see any
none,
that were like
none
fixable
are
in
in
themselves.
None are in visibly like okay shape, but obviously the wood you can reclaim. The biggest thing is masts. They found like 2 masts intact, but beyond that, it's kind of just they're just like looking for parts basically.
It is what it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
The most intact ship, however, is the Dawnstar.
Jeez, that's not good.
Yeah.
All right. When we get there, I'm going to introduce them to Captain Morales.
As you approach, you see Aki, the Aarakocra female, kind of up in one of the crooked mast. She's like doing lookout. And as you approach, you hear, Captain! You see Captain Morales kind of poke his head out of the wreck and sort of look around and just, oh, is that you, Jakai? Is this another raiding party? So he kind of like goes.
Hi, how's it going, mate?
He goes for the cutlass at his hip, real quick, just gently.
It's all right. It's all right. How you doing?
You're not a one of those weird brain people, are you? You're not a
No, we
you're not a
fought this
mind
whole
flayer.
squid captain, and he was like, "No, look it." And I pull out the hand, from the captain, the Gathrod.
Ah, that is excellent news. Is
Thanks, mate.
is the is the monstrosity ship still here? Is that still keeping us here?
We don't think so, because it was being
All right.
controlled by the captain, so it should be like gone now.
Okay. I'd prefer a definite answer, but I understand you don't have the full information. Who are these people with you?
Well, the big one right there is Rory, and the rest of them are Rory's mates, and they're all shipwrights, and so
Oh,
they're gonna help fix up the ship here.
oh, it is wonderful news. It is a pleasure to meet you. Rory, was it? Yeah, how's it going? My name's Rory. These are the rest of the surviving shipwrights. Gotta say, you got a beautiful vessel here. I'm sorry to say it's in such, shit shape, but we'll try and do what we can for you. We want to get off this stupid rock too. Yeah. Yeah. You mind if we start taking a look, see what's all right on here? Oh yes, please. Our resident shipwright has been doing some repairs, but an extra 10 pairs of hands would go a long way. Captain, the captain takes Rory as well as the other shipwrights. Jesus, Chloe, stop it! Stop it! Takes the shipwrights and starts to evaluate what can be done to the Dawnstar. All right.
Last question.
Yeah.
The Viver card was exposed to water. Is that destroyed?
Nah.
All right, cool.
When was it exposed to water?
When we so Bram was trying to help the clog the fucking ship, the hole, when we were taking in water.
Yeah.
Actually, got attacked by the construct. We got shipwrecked. Bram was in the water, and as was his shit. So.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
All right. So after probably 10, 15 minutes, the shipwrights come back, and they come back with the captain. I think we think it's salvageable, but probably going to require repairs for at least maybe a week or so. The rest of the vessels, Rory kind of pipes up. All things considered, the rest of the vessels we could probably do maybe like 3. We could probably make 3 usable vessels. But they wouldn't be real pretty. They'd really just be like to get us out of here.
Hey, that makes sense, mate.
The only real usable vessels are this one here, the Dawn Star, and the one in the harbor, the Mythal Claw, which you guys have claimed ownership of. Yeah.
I mean, I only think it's fair. We kind of like saved everybody's life and everything.
I mean, I don't really know, dude. I'm still going under the impression that this is still a dream.
but you know,
Don't worry about it.
don't really care anymore.
I'll pinch you if you want.
I think I'm good. Still bleeding from my tooth. But
Oh, yeah.
it'll grow back eventually. You think there are other ships on the other side, or do you want to just head back to the Black Rock Cove?
Well, how about you start to get work here and get this one done, and while you get that done, me and my mate here, Bran, and my mate, we'll all go and check it out over there on that side, see if there's anything that looks semi-salvageable.
Or do you want to take some of the shipwrights to, you know, these are experienced folks who know what can be used for salvage and what we need currently. They've taken a stock of what we saw previously on the ships. I noticed you guys didn't really look at any of the ships as we passed, so I mean,
I was thinking about something else, but yeah, no, that's a good point, mate. Definitely. Why don't you guys get started here, and we'll check it tomorrow morning. We'll go around. We'll have the whole day ahead of us. It's already kind of starting to get dark here now, you know.
that is fair. It's like about 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, probably be worthwhile to crash here, get started on these repairs, and see where see what we can do tomorrow. That sound good, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
All right, then. If it's all right with you, Captain, we're gonna head back to the rest of the mates, the rest of the Sunborn.
Are you sure you do not wish to stay here for the night? It is,
Well, I think.
it's about an hour back, so it would be. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to more so make sure you were comfortable, but I think we should connect up with them and have a conversation about what we are thinking as a group. Best, you know what I'm saying?
what we're thinking as a group in what regard?
Oh, well, like, we got, like, new people now in this group of people, and, you know, and we haven't had a chance to really talk a whole ton, so I was kind of hoping we'd all get to talk, and, you know, we just fought a tentacle captain monster, and we didn't get to really talk about what happened after that, so, you know. It's important to sit down with the team after the game, you know what I'm saying, Coach?
I do not understand the metaphor you use, but I understand the words.
Fantastic. Well, if you're going to be all right here, then I think me and Brent should head back.
I'm just gonna go grab my shit real quick. Like, give me 1 second.
Yeah. And we'll meet up in the morning to, you know, go check with the rest of the these guys for the ships.
Sounds good. I will see you tomorrow.
Fantastic. See you later, mate. And I'm gonna hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn into something, but my fucking computer's freaking out. So I'm gonna turn into something to run back.
What do you turn it into?
That way we can. A saber-toothed tiger.
Ooh.
Okay. With that, it'll probably take like 15 minutes.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I think throughout the afternoon, Pete's probably been fishing and trying to get these people set up with some food for the night.
Okay. Sounds good. Make a. You want to make a fishing check? I don't.
Harvest the water. Wait.
Is that part of your background?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a tool. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I gotta put that in then. I've been rolling survival checks when I fish.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Well, Pete specifically has that.
Oh, I'm not proficient. Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's fair.
So yeah, make a check using your fishing tackle, and you have advantage.
Fishing tackle. Do I? Well, yes, I do. Okay. Um, as an attack.
And up to 10 people.
Okay.
I'll just say you don't have to roll for that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'll say you grab a reasonable amount of fish. We'll say for up to you and 10 people, so 11 meals worth of fish.
Okay. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Can I assume that there are others there who also?
Yeah.
Like-
if you get a little party going, enough of them kind of loop together with you and sort of start making preparations for the food.
I think I'll try to organize a few people to. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hey y'all. I think while the others are off trying to fix the ships, I mean, we gotta figure out how to eat. Yeah. So does anyone else here know how to fish? I mean, I can support myself and maybe like 10 other people, but anyone else here have any skill in that?
You see like 3 or 4 hands raised. Just a couple. Yeah, we used to be fishermen. I think we can help if that's what you want.
Hell yeah. Let's get going, yeah? If anyone else wants to volunteer and learn along the way, feel free.
Okay. You do get like one more volunteer just to go learn.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
So,
So I think by the time they get back, he's like trying to cook some up and that.
yeah, you've caught an ample amount. Following your lead, however, a handful of the survivors start making preparations for the night. Some making like cots or hammocks, improvised lodging situations. All told, there's about 60 or so individuals that have sort of congregated at this time. Or sorry, 60, not including the shipmates. So, with the group is probably about 50.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Was there anything anybody else wanted to do before bed?
I would like to journal my day.
Sure.
I wanted to ask Ophelia questions.
Okay.
Because somebody has a dark past, apparently.
I would also like to ask Ophelia questions on something somewhat related.
Feel free.
I'm still gonna.
I'm just gonna go grab something real quick, but by all means.
So I'm gonna stay as a saber-toothed tiger because I can be that for a long time, and I don't want to not be it. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask. Ophelia, what did the magic man mean when he said that there's a dark thing living inside you? What's that about?
I can cut you a deal
All
to
right.
tell you about it.
What is this deal?
A story for a story.
All right.
Do I also have to share one?
fine.
I'm here. Or do you want me like gone? I can like not be here if you.
I can be not a tiger. I'll pop into myself.
Oh,
Sorry about that, mate.
I feel
Okay. Yeah, I can like. I'll wait unless you're okay with me being here. Yeah, no.
No.
Ophelia's gonna like
You
rub
can
her
say-
temples.
You can totally say no, and I'll like
She's
I'll,
gonna,
I'll
like-
go I'll go kick
She's
rocks
gonna like
over
put
there.
the quill down in the middle of her like journal. She's gonna like close it very meticulously and look at him and go, wait outside.
I'll kick rocks. Brand's gonna go walk away.
All right, mate.
So,
A story for a story. What do you want to hear? You want to hear the whole story?
whatever you tell me. I'll base my
All
answer
right.
off how much you give me.
All right. Well, I used to live on an island. It was a druidic island, and we were hidden from everybody. Well, long story short, I found myself out in the water of my own cause. I went on a bit of a misadventure, and I got sucked out past the reef and past the hidden spells to hide the island. And I was picked up by a ship, and I thought it was a friendly ship, and it might have been a not so friendly ship. And well, half of my tribe was murdered, and the other half got sold into slavery. I'm going to point to the brand on my chest, and that's my slave mark right there. We managed to stage a coup one day, and as we were escaping, me and my brother, I watched my brother get chopped in half, which was fantastic, but it helped me escape. And I was floating out in the water, and I got picked up by a ship of other ex-slaves, and I traveled with them for a little while, trying to free more of us, until I had to go learn about my powers a little bit more, because I only lived in the water. I never experienced like forests and jungle. Well, I experienced jungles, but not like forests and deserts and plains. So I went onto the mainland, and I lived out in the woods alone for quite a while. And then I picked up a job for Captain Morales. I met up with the crew, and we've been traveling since. And that's my story.
Sorry to hear.
It's
Sorry to
the
hear
way
about
of the
your
world,
brother.
mate. It's just eat or get eaten. It's the way of nature.
I suppose. Guess that's one way to look at it.
So let's hear it, Dark Spot. What's that all about?
Dark spot. I was cursed at birth, and I've been hearing whispers since I was little. And when I brought it to light, my parents panicked, and I was put through a lot of treatments that were less than favorable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I took up necromancy to try to understand the demon that lives with me. I still don't have a whole ton of answers on it. But I journal. And I tell myself that I can write down all of my adventures, and then if one day this demon takes over me, that was the life I lived. Whatever's in my journal.
Well, I liked all of that up until the demon taking over. That sounds like not a super fun time. Is that something that, like, I would need to be concerned about, or like my mates would need to be concerned about?
No. It's mostly just whispers to me.
Well, all right. Nothing wrong with a few whispers, I guess. It's not really an issue.
I feel like you, of all people, would also have whispers in your head.
Oh yeah, mate, but that's just, that's just nature talking to me. I wasn't cursed with anything but this gorgeous smile, and I got a big toothy iguana grin.
She's gonna nod. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Ah, nothing helps me sleep at night. All right, let's go. I'm fucking starving. Let's get some grub.
As you guys,
She's gonna like look at the journal on her desk and put it away. She's just gonna put away her journal like very carefully because the quill is still in it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jakai, as you exit the room, to the left of the door, you see Bran just kind of standing there, leaning against the frame.
How's it going, mate?
Are you guys done or?
Yeah, I think so. I'm fucking hungry. I gotta get me some grub. Then later we gotta go check out the other side
Oh yeah,
in the nighttime.
So I gotta say, it's a little fucked, but you know what? It makes sense at the same time. What you were saying earlier, you know, up here.
Hey, mate, just money's money. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not.
It's nothing
denying that.
piss.
I
It's
mean,
not like I'm gonna leave anybody here.
Yeah,
But
no.
like,
I got you. I think it's a little fucked, but you know, it's bygones be bygones. Shit, I killed people for a while, so clearly I'm no saint.
for a while,
Yeah.
didn't we just kill people like yesterday?
Yeah, and today I think.
Oh my god.
I don't think you killed anybody today, luckily.
No, I think that motherfucker. I'm gonna point. Is that corpse gone or is it still there? The dude I accidentally killed.
Oh,
It's kind
forgot
of
about
just
that.
it's just kind of in the bay.
Okay, that motherfucker right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, you killed somebody today. That's
I
right.
killed
I
somebody
forgot about
today. I
that.
didn't mean to. I didn't want to. Here we are. I feel
You
bad about
did
it, but
kill
here we are.
somebody today.
Yeah, I did. Two somebodies. We have you know, your old squid face.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Let me know. I'll be ready. Just I'll talk to her real quick too.
Fantastic, mate.
All right, be right back. Bran is gonna kind of go, and then kind of slide past them in through the entrance. And hello. I got a couple questions for you if you don't mind me asking. I'll be out your hair in a little bit.
What's up?
Hey, you are a wizard. How, if you don't mind me asking, that motherfucker that came at us, right? The one who, he did something, he made all the shit disappear. He's powerful. I'm gonna guess this is probably the case, yes?
Probably.
Okay, cool. On that note, in the event we ever encounter him again, I noticed you did something. I think it was a counter spell. I don't have much experience for that, because I can't do it. He did it back. So I'm thinking, how do wizards work? Like, how does the spellcasting between wizards work? Like,
what sense?
I think he was a wizard. Did he have it? I don't know. I think he had a spell book. I didn't see, because I noticed you have one. And sometimes I notice you read from it. I think I saw you writing something down earlier in it. I'm gonna guess that's a spell book, and that right there is not your spell book. That's a journal. But I think that. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys need spell books, right?
I'm gonna produce my own and the other guys and show you. And there's like a.
Oh, nice. Reason I'm asking, I'm trying to find ways in case we ever encounter that motherfucker again, we don't get absolutely schwacked. Not.
It takes time and practice.
Yeah, I gather. I've got a couple tricks. I don't know if you've seen them. You probably will in the future. I'm not a caster myself, like Betrayed. You probably noticed that just based on the way I punch shit, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how things work. Like, can you cast without that book?
Yes.
You can. Okay.
You just have to.
So, Annalise, for you, wizards, you choose a certain number per day. After a long rest, basically the sense is that you choose a certain number, and those are in your head for the day. The spell book is there to like re-up the spells and decide which ones you want if you want to change them. Destroying or hindering a person from getting a spell book does not immediately like negate spell casting.
Okay.
So that is for Ophelia to know.
Okay.
I have a question.
Sure.
So if you lose like your spell book, does that mean that you just keep the spells, like you just can't change your spells?
Yeah.
Then? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah. So it's not like you are entirely neutered if you just whoopsie a book.
Cool.
Our previous DM had that where you were like fucked if
That's just
That's
a feel.
rough.
That's a feels bad for both parties involved.
Yeah.
If I spend this entire time making an encounter around a wizard, and then of course, if Ryan so chose and there was shadow near him, just pop in, grab the book, and run. That would feel
Or
bad.
alternatively, the spellcasting component pouch, if we could find it. But yeah.
Yeah. But I would say I lean more towards you are welcome to try and do things like that. However, I will rarely say that anything is a catch-all.
Okay.
Especially in the sense of like neutering a boss or neutering like another character, stuff like that.
Right.
I appreciate where you're coming from, and I like the abstract thinking. Just shoot me, let me know if you ever think of stuff like that, and I'd be happy to answer it.
Okay. No. So I think we've had this conversation before. I'm doing so from a roleplay perspective of Bran. Yeah, because he's. Yeah, I remember our conversation about it. I'm just from a roleplay perspective of Bran. He doesn't know much about wizards, so.
I know. I'm just trying to confirm that like, in this particular instance, the idea is probably not gonna like go the way you thought. But I'm not trying to like dissuade you from from trying to push the boundary in the future. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay, I got you. Cool. I guess Ophelia relayed this to me already, or to Bran.
I was gonna leave that up to Annalise if you would like.
If you want to say it, you can.
If you're otherwise.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, totally no worries then.
All right. Well, fair enough. One other question. Where were you in the last battle?
The last
Yeah,
battle.
with Squidface. McGaffrod. I didn't see you at all. See, I saw Pete.
Or was it after?
I saw Pete, and I know you came in with us, but I couldn't find you. I couldn't see everybody. I saw Lucky. He was with me. I saw Dink, and I saw Jakai stuck, but I couldn't see you. My point is, my point is this, where I'm going with this. I don't know what you were doing. If you were doing something beneficial to the team, great. I didn't see you, but great. I just want to know that I can trust you is all I'm getting at here.
You better walk away.
No disrespect meant, just seeing where we are on footing-wise. Brand's gonna turn around and leave.
All right. So with that, I believe everyone's conversations for the night, or otherwise, any other things that you guys doing? I believe that's it. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to. Lucky was gonna kind of like patrol, like kind of like the bear area. I'm trying to keep on the lookout for anybody that looks like they'd be stealing or thieving.
Sure.
I just want to see if I can catch any bad guys, and then I'm gonna take their stuff.
Roll a perception check if you'd be so kind. Do you have dark vision as well?
I do not. This is more of like throughout the day. I was keeping an eye out.
Okay, sorry. To clarify, as everything else is like, while Pete's fishing, while Bran and Jakai are doing that, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, never mind then. Just a perception check for me.
Sure.
13. You go around, getting towards the late evening. You find two individuals that are. They look like they're like rummaging around in a crate. Beyond that, there's not much else. But you are welcome to confront them if you'd like.
That's okay. Nobody seems like they're in trouble. I'll keep an eye on them, but I won't do anything. I'm more of looking to see if anybody's like getting robbed or anything like that.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll keep an eye out.
I just imagine Lucky just like Dark Knighting it up on her roof, just looking down at like these two people, just justice.
I'm
Vengeance.
going more of like a Robin Hood kind of deal, like stealing,
gotcha.
steal from whoever's stealing from other people.
Sure.
But yeah,
Make an insight check if you would.
sure.
This is a general vibe check.
Oof. Not
Never
great.
mind. Never mind.
Yep. Lucky failed the vibe check.
The vibes, pretty sure, according to Lucky, the vibes, immaculate. All right. With that, with Lucky's patrol done, did anybody else have anything you wanted to do?
I think Pete would play the hurdy-gurdy into the night. Just try to keep everyone's morale up, you know?
Sure. Make a performance check for me if you would. I'll say at advantage because morale is pretty low, so any reprieve is welcome. 13. It's not it's not your best work, but it's not bad. It is a much. It is a good reprieve from the horrors that transpired.
Can I try to make like a little feast with the fish that Pete caught today?
How so?
I don't know, just like specifically just a fantasy-esque tilapia. Just gonna try to make the best type of tilapia out of all the fish that we got.
Sure.
With some like garlic, some herbs that we find within the forest. Scatter that all around. Have like a fish, not in the forest, but like whatever herbs we can find. Just like sort of season it with whatever we can have.
Sure. So you guys, everyone is well fed. Maybe not as much as full as they would like. However, bellies have been. There's food. There's food enough for everyone.
Heck yeah.
With that, you guys turn in for the night. Are you guys setting up watch? Is there anybody doing anything special for the sleep, or is everyone just kind of going to sleep?
Is there a crow's nest on the ship?
Are you guys sleeping on the ship?
I was at least planning to like guard the ship just as long as there's a bunch of people that are looking to get off the island and we have a ship. I'm gonna stay on the ship, make sure nobody, snatches it.
No worries. There is a crow's nest on the Mythal Quah, if you would like to sleep there for the night.
I shall sleep there, and I will take a blanket up with me if I can find one.
Yeah, easy enough. It's maybe not the nicest or cleanest blanket, but it'll do.
Yep.
All right. So you guys find sleep.
I'm sorry, I was muted. Jakai and Bran are checking the other side of the island for ships in the middle of the night.
Okay, sounds good. So, while everyone else sleeps, Jakai and Bran, please make perception checks as you guys come around the other side.
Okay. I'd like to say
I would like to give Jakai advantage, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was going to turn into a tiger. I'm sorry, not a tiger.
Chloe? Oh.
Do cats have dark vision? Cats have dark vision, right?
I don't know. Off the the top of my head, I think they do, but
Yeah.
animals.
I'm gonna turn into
I think cats do have dark vision
I
and
know-
can see up to 40 feet if
I know
in dim
regular
light as if it were
cats
bright.
do, but
Yeah.
hold on a second.
I'm so sorry. They never. It's always so weird what animals do have dark vision and don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn into a giant spider because giant spiders have dark vision.
Okay. So you go and check out the rest of the island.
Yeah. I telepathically tell Bran, mate, you can ride me if you want as a giant spider.
All right. He's gonna climb on.
Hell yeah.
So, did you guys make a perception check?
I gave
yes, I'm so
Jakai
sorry.
advantage.
24.
24?
Damn.
You find the wreckage of 3 more vessels. In honestly various states of disrepair, mostly like the others, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Are there any masts that are intact?
There is one of the 3.
Bran, we should break that mast.
Let's see. You know what? How big is this mast?
It's about maybe like 3 feet in diameter.
I don't think I can break through that. You got any other ideas?
I might be able to. It's been a long time since I've looked at my spells. Nope, it's unfortunate. I can turn into one more animal, but depending on what I turn into, I don't think I can turn into anything strong enough to break this truthfully. Would a giant spider be able to break a mast?
I mean, probably not. Like I said, 3 feet in diameter. It's not.
Yeah,
not
that's
in the,
fair.
Nothing to scoff at.
I could light it on fire. You think that's a good idea?
Fuck it, send it.
You think they would know it was us?
You can make
You know what?
you can make an insight check
Does
if you
me a-
want.
Yeah, I would like to make one.
Yeah.
I know Lucky's not there,
I would
but
also like to make
if like ships passing by see it, they're gonna come and they're gonna rescue everybody, and then we're not gonna get paid.
Yeah.
That would suck.
So Jakai,
There's
20.
no ships passing by.
Yeah. I mean, you said you were lighting it on fire.
Yeah.
You could probably guess that most of the people would be suspicious if one of the wreckages was on fire, or found to be on fire and cinders.
Yeah,
That seems to be a
fair point.
not typical way of of destruction.
That is a good point. Yeah, maybe we don't do that then. I've
Yeah,
just
probably.
I've talked to Umbali a little bit, and she has guided me into a better direction.
Tell you what, I'm gonna go over to those bushes. I'll let you do your thing. If anyone comes around, I'll let you know, I guess.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do anything. It's yeah, probably not the best idea.
Yeah, probably not.
All right. Well,
Let's head back.
might as well head there.
You guys head back.
Yeah.
You make it back probably around like 9, 10 at night.
Nice. I'm gonna make myself and Bran a hammock as a spider. Hammocks.
All right. For
And then I'm
everyone,
gonna be not a spider to go to sleep.
sounds good. So, you do catch some odd glances of like people either going to the bathroom or like awake. By the time you get back, they're like, ah! And then they recognize Bran riding it, and they're like,
Hello.
Why are you riding a spider?
Oh, give it a try. It's kind of fun.
I'm good. No. No thanks. No, thank you.
So the rest of you fall asleep without issue, especially after a long, hard-fought day. Sleep finds you well. Ophelia, please make a wisdom save as you are falling asleep. At 20.
Nice. Oh, a beast.
So, after your
Nice.
discussions with Jakai and Bran to a certain extent, you find sleep welcoming. As you lean into the darkness, you hear a voice in your head, just ever so slightly weaker than usual. Just,
They don't trust you. No one ever will. Just give me the body, please. It'll be easier for everyone.
Piss off.
Oh, that's not like you. You usually ignore me. What, had a bad day? Want to take it out on somebody who can't run away? Enjoy your sleep, little elf.
with that, there is no other sound from the voice. The rest of you find sleep quite easily, and wake up the next morning feeling refreshed and excited for the next day. We're going to take a quick break real quick. Yes, a quick break real quick. I'm just going to go use the bathroom real quick and fill up my water. Everyone cool with that?
Yeah.
I'll be back as well.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make grilled cheese.
You said you're going to
Nice.
make grilled cheese?
Yep.
I mean, all right, go off.
Hell yeah. Yo, what is
Is she
up?
really mad? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
not the happiest.
Ah, fuck. God damn it. See, I feel like a dickhead for that, and, you know, from Brand's point of view, he didn't even see her the entire battle, so he don't know where you went. She's
Yeah, but
noticing the group. He,
the
yeah.
way you phrased it made it seem like she wasn't contributing to the group.
See, that I did not catch. I don't know. If she gets
A,
in.
a better way to phrase that in the future, I would say, would to be somewhere along the lines of like, it was crazy. We were all standing there and then 1 second you just disappeared. What happened? Like that. And then she could have responded with, "Oh, I turned invisible."
Oh, okay. Gotcha. What should I like call her and say I'm sorry, like call her, or just do it when she gets here?
I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do to make her happy. That's not gonna make her happy. Man, this whole thing's being recorded.
Yeah. Oh shit,
It's
you're
not the
right.
best decision to,
God damn
bring
it!
this up in this.
I forgot. No. All right. Well, I feel like shit. I will.
I would suggest make haste and fix something when somebody is upset would be a good
Yeah.
decision.
I'm working on it.
And not talk to me about it. Talk to the person that's upset about it. That would be a good call.
Yeah. The reason I'm asking you is
Just because we're dating
yeah.
now does not make it like that. That has no effect from. We were this close before we started dating. Like it has no effect on your guys' relationship, on anybody's relationship with any of us.
I'm not suggesting it
We're all the
did.
same people before and after.
I'm not suggesting it did at all. I was just like, for one, I forgot I was recording, and two, I was like, shit. Well, you would know her better than me, and number two, I'm kind of shit in social situations
You,
sometimes. So,
Ryan, you know her well enough to. So that should be with anybody. You know, if you upset anybody by mistake, you should resolve that issue immediately. You know,
yeah.
she's upset by mistake. You should not be talking to me about it. Talk to her about it,
All right, fair
and
enough.
not on a recorded call.
I will be back.
Man, I just wanted a grilled cheese. Oh my god, I almost burnt my grilled cheese. God damn it. How the fuck? Brian made me ruin my grilled cheese.
Hello.
Yo.
All right. Who's Bax?
I'm almost back.
Can you? Hey.
Let's say I'm here and I'm slightly depressed. Excuse me, ma'am. Super quick question. Sorry, how much do you weigh?
Are you gonna do one of those stupid like resting videos?
Absolutely not. I'm a gentleman.
Okay, 140.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hey, no.
Good evening.
Shaman of the Forgotten One. No. Everybody back?
Hello. I'm
We're missing
sorry, I
one
had
still.
an unexpected emergency.
Okay. You okay, Annalise?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's girl stuff. You don't want to hear it.
Cool. 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 Cool.
Immediately gets
That tells you
awkward.
all you need to know.
Liam immediately turns into Abed.
I was cool with just as long as you are okay. That's all I needed to hear.
Nope, that didn't work.
I
Oh,
apologize if it sounded like I was yelling earlier. I did not intend to be yelling.
What's that?
No worries.
I was talking to Ryan earlier.
Oh.
I was cooking.
Stop
For
it.
some reason, I talk louder when I cook.
Stop.
So
Stop chewing your bed.
I'm sorry about that.
let's see.
Lay down. Come here.
Stop it, Chloe. Stop eating your bed. Stop it.
That is tasty. I got it.
No. Stop. She's literally just trying to eat it and to a certain degree, hump it as well.
I see. Magic.
Right, it's okay. I just, like...
I see.
We're still waiting for Pete, right?
No, he's here.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. Just got him.
Oh, sorry. Is everyone
Sorry,
back? I might have
Yeah.
misheard then.
Yo. Oh my god. How old is she, Liam?
Less than a year?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Still has that energy.
Love it.
Yeah. She's an absolute menace.
Oh my god.
Menace to society.
I love the energy. I'm super about it.
I got wait, hold on. Hello. The chocolate.
Oh, chocolate lab.
Oh no, chocolate.
A chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. We lost Ryan to internets. Hopefully he'll be back soon. But to a more important bit of questioning. So I have 3 possible routes, we'll say, from where we are currently. I wanted to get your guys' input on it. If you would like a curated, like sort of like what would happen or like what those entail, bullet by bullet, or if you want to let chaos reign and just roll for which you want to do.
Okay, what did I miss?
So I
I would
was.
like to roll.
Okay, hang on. Chloe, stop. Okay. So I was trying to get everyone's feedback on what the idea is going forward. So I have 3 general ideas for kind of like pushing you guys in a direction. And I wanted to see if you guys want to get an understanding of those like possibilities or just let the chaos reign.
Well, I say let the chaos reign.
Okay.
I'm super about it.
So that's 1 vote for chaos.
I think I'm down to see what options there are. I'm down for chaos as well, but like, I'm sorry, interested in what options.
So that's 1 down for options.
2, number 3.
Yeah.
I definitely want to hear everything first and then choose.
Okay. So that's 2 for order, 1 for chaos.
I was elected to lead, not to read. Number 3.
I want to hear the options.
Okay, that's 3 for options. Still leaves Pete and Bran, I believe.
Yeah.
Chaos, mate.
Don't forget about mate.
Give into the chaos, mate.
Yeah, mate also has
Yeah,
an
don't forget about mate.
Yeah, mate's got a vote.
Mate is my vote.
Damn it.
What does mate vote?
Mate doesn't get a vote.
He votes fish.
He has to speak it to us.
All right.
Oh, fish.
Mate votes fish.
Understandable.
I feed him.
Ryan and Brandon and Pete. What do you guys
Brian,
think?
sorry.
What are we at now?
What's up?
What are we at now, vote-wise?
3 and 1. 1 for chaos,
1.
3 for order.
Shit. Sorry, bro.
Fran,
I'm
you've been
going-
following people. You've been following people your whole life, mate. Just give in to the chaos a little.
Watch this. All right, chaos.
Pete, mate. Live on the wild side. Let the path of nature flow through you. Don't you want to feel alive?
These are valid points.
These are.
Oh, they're not. He's just
Okay.
quoting movies.
Think, mate.
Oh, wait,
Don't you
I
want
didn't
a gut
I
feeling?
didn't actually choose. Hold up.
Are we good?
Okay, even was a chaos.
So that's 3 and 3.
Now we're. Who hasn't voted yet?
Jesus.
Everyone's
No,
voted.
that's
There's
everyone.
6 of us. Or there's
Yeah.
6 of you guys. And I am
not-
undecided because I, posed the question. All right. Somebody roll a D100.
Oh, yes.
Odds, chaos, evens.
No, damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
Chase, I said odds, chaos. So
Odds,
Oh,
chaos,
odds, chaos, yes. Oh, nice. I heard
Dang.
evens chaos. Or chaos even.
all right.
Jesus.
Let's see.
Can't believe Chase convinced enough people. All right. All right. So, since there are 3 options, I would like somebody to roll a d6.
I got
1,
you.
2 is option 1, 3, 4 is option 2, and 5, 6 is option 3. We have elected option 2. All right.
Oh, God.
So,
Okay.
as you guys are helping with the repairs of the ships, as well as sort of settling everybody else in, getting repairs made, getting preparations to depart done, Jakai,
Yes.
And
Yes.
as you are going to sleep one night, Chikai, you notice this first, but Dink, you are also there as well. Dink, you notice somebody kind of slinking around in the shadows. Or sorry, no, I meant Lucky, since Lucky was the vigilante, the one looking for vigilante, Robin Hood-esque justice. Lucky, you notice somebody slinking around in the. Thank you, Jared. Slinking around one of the alleys, and you grab Jakai to come help, sort of suss it out.
Yeah.
Jakai, I would like you to make a wisdom save for me, please.
Oh, wisdom save. Oh, rough.
Oh
11.
no.
Jakai, standing in front of you is a face, or is an individual you really wanted to forget. Despite your best efforts, this is an individual who you could not forget. You feel your brands itch and irritate you in a way that has been, in a way they haven't in a long time. Before you stands one of the slavers you had previously been beneath, so to speak. Chikai, you start hyperventilating a little bit. You are still hidden from this individual. However, Lucky and Chikai, what are you doing?
How high level was this guy?
He was underneath the Minotaur.
Oh, I want to turn over to Lucky and be like, Lucky, mate, listen to me. That guy right there, you see that guy?
Yeah.
We gotta fucking capture him. All right.
Capture.
That was one of the guys. That was one of the guys that was whipping me. We gotta fucking get him. Okay.
All right.
Don't kill him. Just hurt him. We need to get him.
All right. I got you.
All right.
Let's do this.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
Sure.
I'm gonna sneak in as like a mouse, and I'm gonna pop up and surprise him. And when I surprise him, you get up behind him and you fucking whack him on the back of the head with like the hilt of your blade or something, and knock him out.
I was thinking, why don't I go invisible and then you come in there and you hit him on the head because you're way stronger than I am.
No, but when you sneak up on people, you do way more damage, and you can probably knock them out in one hit.
All right, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna turn it into a mouse, and I'm gonna sneak kind of like on the edge until I can get like in front of him, and then I'm gonna pop out of my B shape. Once Lucky's in position, I'm gonna pop out of my B shape.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say,
So
"What's up, fuckface?"
you stand before a tiefling gentleman, probably about 5'8" or so. Pale reddish skin, like a handlebar mustache, a scar going over one eye. As you transform, it startles him, and he starts to go for his blade.
I'm gonna run up right behind them, unsheath my sword, and knock him straight in the back of the head. Not enough to kill him, but enough to definitely knock him out.
All right, roll an attack, please, at advantage, as you are currently unseen.
Sure. Do I use the sword? Because I'm not actually using the blade.
It's still a sword attack, so.
Okay.
26, yeah.
Nice.
18
sneak
plus
attack
11.
damage.
Uh. Oh, I guess I crit.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
I'll say,
Jesus.
I'll
Plus sneak
say,
attack.
I'll say thematically, regardless of damage, from a crit, you, Jakai, in front of you, you watch his eyes go white as his eyes roll back into his head, and he just starts to slump.
Fucking nice, man. You got him. All right. Bitchin'. I'm going to take out my rope and I'm going to hog tie him. And then I'm going to
Oh
take
my god.
more rope and I'm going to gag him with the rope.
All right.
And then I'm going to fucking carry him back.
Can I check his pockets?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
check his
that's actually
pockets.
good. He might have information on him. That's smart.
Yeah.
Please roll an
I don't-
investigation check if you would.
Sure.
You find a fair number of valuables. We'll say, all told, about 200 gold worth of various valuable items stemming from pearls to like a candelabra or like things that aren't necessarily like money, but like are valuable. It
Sure.
seems like he was scavenging most of the village for anything that could be used as valuable.
Tradables, like 200 gold pieces worth.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, mate, would you mind if I took like one or two of those pearls? I need them. They like
Yeah.
are my spells, but like they
Sure.
disappear when I use them. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can actually have all the pearls. I don't need them.
Sure. I'll say, Chase, how much money is the pearl worth? Like, do you need? Or is that not denoted? It's just.
Oh, I have to. I think it's just a pearl. I wrote down a pearl.
Then I'll say, Lucky, you can just denote 15 gold off of that, so 185.
Sure. Sure.
I'm cool with that. All right. So you guys are carrying him back to the. Gosh.
Yes.
What do we call it? The commune for now.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll stay up watching him first, if you want. Get some shut eye.
Sure. I've
Right
been
on.
up all day.
This has been after a couple days as well, just to clarify.
Oh.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say, Lucky, you're tired from your nightly
Vigilante
your nightly patrols
patrols.
for injustice.
Where's Jay?
Where's Yaga? All right. So Shakai, as you stare at this unconscious individual in front of you, is there anything you're doing?
Yeah, I want to check to see if he has any marks. Or I'm sorry. No. No. I'm just gonna be there. Nothing particular.
Okay.
I don't wanna deal with that right now. I'd rather deal with that in the morning.
Understood. I will say, Chikai, the rest of the night is without sleep. You are dead set on watching this individual and just absorbing the information that this individual is in front of you, hogtied.
Mm-hmm.
And for the first time in a while, there's a certain amount of hope for retribution in your heart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
The rest of you, you all wake up. We'll say you guys have been camping out in one of the abandoned buildings. The rest of you wake up and find Jakai, semi-haggard looking after a night of sleepless rest, looking at a still unconscious red tiefling in front of you.
I wanted to do something before before we'd actually gone to bed, but I mean, if it's already passed inside,
I mean, Ryan, what are you doing?
just RP type thing. But
Well, sure. Like I said, this is like happening at a night during the week.
okay.
You're welcome to do more RP after. It's not set.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so here's the deal. I caught this fucking guy right here, and I remember him from quite a long time ago. They left me quite a mark last time I was with them. So here's the deal. We're gonna need to ask this mate some questions before I viciously eat him.
Like devour you?
Like, yeah, like eat him.
Have you ever ate anybody before?
I have.
Yeah, we seen him bite people, but I mean, like, okay.
I have. Nature is nature. I eat all things, and this fuck I really want to eat.
But you're not gonna make it fast for him. You're gonna be
I'm not gonna
slow,
what?
right? You're gonna be slow, right?
I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to get questions
True.
or answered. I need to know many things.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah,
I-
I'm down.
I was just saying he should suffer, but
He's Does anybody have? I think it was Pete, right? Has the we can like read people's minds. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit. I mean, after what you've told me about him, I'd be happy to help. Fuck. I cast detect thoughts.
All right.
Is he awake?
He's currently unconscious, so you.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't. There's no save.
can I go get
I'll
a
wake him
bucket
up.
Yeah.
of water? Splash him.
Well, no. I mean, Pete can go in willingly. Like,
Oh.
there's no
Oh,
save.
so I can.
Oh.
There's no save on his side because he's unconscious.
I see.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you delve into this individual's mind. What are you specifically looking for, Pete?
Hey, Jakai, what do you want to know in particular?
I need to know where he came from, because I don't know where his island is.
Okay.
The island that I was enslaved at.
Okay. Okay. I begin looking through his memories of his previous life, I guess, trying to find what Ichikai it describes.
Sure. Sounds good.
Can I give Pete bardic inspiration?
Sure.
I just want to yell, "Yeah, Pete, you go down that brain. You got it. I believe in you, my man."
So,
To hype
I'll
him up.
say, Pete, you first try and sort of hone in on any memory of Jakai as like sort of a reference point.
Mm-hmm.
And then ultimately kind of expand from there. Could you put detect thoughts in the chat real quick?
Ha! Let's go. Okay.
All right. I'm just going to quickly read this. I'm going to try to be as concise as I can with what you see and what you can portray to the rest of the group.
If it fails, its emotional state in something that looms large in its mind. It succeeds, responds.
Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I fucked up.
Hey, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you initially detect fear. There's a raw emotion of fear on the surface. Fear of Captain Agathron. Fear of being caught. Fear of death. Great number of things that he is fearful of. You get thoughts of trying to crush that fear by lashing out at others, albeit you know those directly around him or those under him. You delve through these surface level thoughts briefly, delving deeper as he is currently unconscious, and I will say that he doesn't have the capacity to make a wisdom save. You flash through thoughts of horrific scenes. You briefly see a younger looking Jakai, battered, not blue, but rather purple or other, however, Jakai bruises. Sorry. He appears to be in chains in front of you. It's almost like you're watching from this individual's perspective. He holds a whip in his hand and cracks it over Jakai multiple times. Jakai falters and falls to his knees. You see that behind him, Jakai had been attempting to protect another lizard folk. The memories shift, and you see an even younger Jakai. Prepubescent, if you will. You're on a ship, just kind of going through nowhere. You know that you're a smuggler, getting some getting some spice from one place to another. No harm, no foul. It's at this point that you see something in the water, a small blue lizard folk. He hops up onto the ship, kind of curiously looking from person to person. A few of my mates look like they're about to attack, possibly skin him alive for a good pelt. Being the businessman I am, I hold off on them for a second. Start to question the young lizard folk. Hey lad, where'd you come from? There's nothing around for miles.
I got swept out of the current from my island. It was just over there.
What are you talking about, boy? There's nothing over there. And he points in the direction, and Jakai follows his finger. Jakai sees nothing over there.
No, I swear, man, it was just over there. I just came out over there.
You're pulling my leg, boyo, aren't you?
No, I swear I'm not, mate. Could you sail me back over there? Please, the current's too strong. I can't make it.
All right, but it'll cost you. And you hear chuckles amongst the rest of his men.
I mean, I don't have much, mate. My tribe might have something.
How many are in your tribe?
I don't know, It's my mates. I know them all.
Very well.
We could make you something.
He starts barking out orders. Hey, sorry, what was your name?
It's just try.
Well, Jakai, it's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. One second. The name's Kif. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, again,
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. How do you spell that? I'm so sorry.
K-I-F, or K-I-P-H, Kif. Hello. Now, what was this you said about your island? Shrouded, unseen by us regular folks. And this...
I mean, you just sail.
It's at
Wait,
this
mate.
point that the memory starts to fade. And you get the sense this is not in chronological order. These are jumbled memories, possibly things he's tried to forget or otherwise insignificant to him in his mind. You're back with the island. In front of you is you're at a different location. In front of you is a minotaur, towering and imposing. You're about 5'8" as a tiefling, but this specimen, easily 7 feet tall, hulking monstrosity of a minotaur. Along one arm, you can see deep and almost scar-like tattoos that snake up to his shoulder and then up along his neck as well. He is missing a horn beneath one of, like about half a horn, and he appears to have a septum piercing in his nose as well. He carries what technically would be called a sword, but instead of it just being it looks like some sort of combination of a club and a sword. Massive hunk of metal that he hangs on his back. He looks haggard and tired and out of breath from exertion.
If I told you, we can't let these fuckers escape. If even one of them gets out of here, the whole operation is up and could be in jeopardy. I don't care if we're losing profit. I need you and your men to go take the east side. Slaughter all of them. Not one escapes. I'll deal with the west.
And you watch as he single-armed grabs this massive hunk of metal and leaves this memory. The next memory is odd in comparison. You see Kif through your eyes. You see him and a handful of others who you recognize from the ship as well, just casually walking up to more lizard folk. They look very similar to Jakai. Some look female, some look male. All look like they could be members of his family or his tribe. You're not sure. But the casualness of this individual as he walks up and just, without hesitation, cuts them in two. He decimates every last one of them without question. it's almost weird to say, but Pete, you, for a brief second, you become overwhelmed with emotion, not your own, in that there's no remorse here. There's no... The best way I can describe it is it feels like a responsibility rather than something he holds as a burden. The last one feels particularly wrong, especially from you, Pete, as he grabs the head of one of the lizard folk, pulls out a dagger, and you hear pleading in a tongue you're not familiar with. Kif just slides his knife along the lizard folk's throat, and you watch as they bleed out. The memory fades as you feel yourself laughing at something one of your buddies said. It sounded funny at the time, but it's hard to remember. It's just this deep laughing. It doesn't feel right. The next thing is the Minotaur again. Stained, bloodied, deep cuts in the rest of his body. Again, haggard in his exterior, just...
Good job with you and your men. You didn't let any escape.
You hear Kif. Shoot, what voice did I use? Oh, Christ. Oh, no.
What about you? Did any escape your mighty sword? No, I managed to get all of them.
Uncertain level, Pete, through the emotions of Kif, you get the sense he didn't fully believe this individual, but he's not gonna call him on it by any means.
In any case, we're moving location just to be sure. This will no longer be the primary location. The primary plantation. Crops are ruined and stained with blood. It's too much. Take whatever stock we have left and head out. Maybe try and sell them in Karnath or something. Actually.
Hang on 1 second. Sorry. Trying to remember the names of the map.
I picked the wrong day to take my meds and smoke weed.
I'm so sorry. This...
Oh no, dude!
This was one of three. This was one of three, Chase. This was...
I know. Listen,
this was your chaos.
When I picked chaos, I forgot that I was a part of chaos as well, and it could backfire. And oh, how the turntables!
The turns have indeed tabled.
Dude, let me just say, that was fucking good. Holy shit!
Pretty wild, yeah.
Come on, load map, please. I beg of you. Okay.
You might fetch a higher price in Yuleham. Regardless, I don't want to see you ever again. Get out of my sight.
As you sort of focus on this Pete, you get a very odd sense of scale. It almost feels like you zoom out for a second and you feel the memories of Kif sailing around the southern bit of Lemuri. You see him pass Braylon, you see him pass Karnath, you see him pass a number of islands, and you get the sense that if you were to try and find this island where this massacre happened, you feel pretty confident you could. Just delving into these memories, and while you don't like the idea of this, you've seen so much of this individual's life that it feels almost like second nature that you could go to these various places in his memories.
Like, I could lead us there?
Yes.
Okay.
I will say, I'm going to roll something real quick. What is the spell save for you? Or for memories? Detect bots.
My spell save DC is 16.
16. So the rest of you, outside of this this experience that Pete is having, you watch as he starts to stir. Just Pete, you are still deep in his memories. However, you feel like you have gleaned most of, if not everything, of what this individual could have to offer. You finally come to a last memory, or a more recent one. It's about 6 months ago. It's a dark, stormy night. This individual Kif is sailing in a familiar waters, it looks like. Out of nowhere, you hear a as the familiar shape of this ship-like creature bowing into the vessel that Kif is on. You see a number of the crew go into combat and attempt to destroy this creature, but to no avail. The ship looks like it is sunk, and any survivors find themselves on a familiar island. The only ones that are with Kif are 3 others that appear to that you do not recognize. They don't appear to be any of the faces that are in the survivors. And that is the last memory you find.
Okay. When Pete wakes up, he has a single tear on the side of his on the side of his face. Do we have any metal armor?
Metal armor.
I'll say you could have found metal armor around the village. There's definitely scraps and what have you.
Get him in a chest plate. Now.
Oh shit, Pete.
Jeez.
Wait. Alright. I guess just don't kill him.
No. I just want to talk.
Just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna talk.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk to him.
Is that from Family Guy? Is that?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember if that was like Family Guy or American Dad.
I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna shoot him.
I'm
Just
just.
gonna talk to him. So you
Oh,
managed to
God.
find a haphazard, like pretty rusted and broken metal chest plate that you
Alright.
place on him.
All right. Okay. I slap him awake and I cast heat metal.
He's still hogtied and like has the rope in his mouth. How do you want this to go, Pete?
I grab him by the hair and I point him towards Jakai. Do you remember this man?
You see
Look at him.
You see a distinct fear in his eyes, and especially his situation, and seeing Jakai.
I just want to like bend down and like give him a big toothy grin and say, "How's it going, fucko?"
He is fighting against his restraints, just.
I was in your head. There was no remorse. I just have to ask, why? Why? Wait, is he gagged at the moment?
He is bound and gagged, yeah.
Okay, I take out the gag.
Look, please, don't kill me. I was just following orders. That's all. You know, it's just business. Okay. Look, I'll pay you. I'll do anything. Whatever you need, I'll do it. Please.
Hey, don't talk to me. I'm not the one you need to talk to here.
Cool. I'll pull out this dagger that Brand gave me a long time ago, and I'll go, "Hey, how much money you got?"
I had a bunch of things I had scavenged from the village. You can have it. Anything you need. Most of my
Yeah, see, it's not enough, and I'm gonna stab him in the eye.
All right. Make an intimidation check, please, with advantage +5.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
17. Yeah. 22. Yeah. That cough was me. Sorry. There's so much dog hair around. Oh my god. But he is just screaming violently. Just fuck you, goddamn lizard, fuck, god, fuck. Boop. Chloe looks concerned. I'm sorry.
Ichikai,
No, mate.
are you gonna take his hand?
I am. Yeah, I was just about to get to that.
Oh, okay.
Listen, mate. It's nothing personal. It's just business. But I'm gonna take your hand.
You stabbed me in the
I'm gonna
fucking
take your
eye.
horn.
Feels fucking
And
personal.
then, shh. Listen, you want me to take your tongue too, or you want to be able to talk at the very end? All right. So I'm gonna take your hand, and then I'm gonna take one of your horns because that looks fun. And then my friend Pete's gonna cook you because I'm feeling a little hungry. Does that sound okay with you?
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Pete intensifies the heat metal.
Sorry, had you started that?
What's that?
Had you started that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'd forgotten about that part. So we'll say at this point you cast heat metal and just this burning, charred smell starts to fill the room. Hello, Chloe. Hi. Sorry. Sorry, sweetie. We'll go on our walk in a bit, okay? Okay? Sorry. I love you. I love you too, Ketchu. Hello. Hello. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I know I know you're concerned. But it's okay. So, Pete, please roll some damage for me if you would.
Okay.
Wait, I want to cut his hand off before it gets cooked. I don't want his hand to get cooked.
His hand is not getting cooked. It is his
Okay.
midsection.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. So you all smell this horrible, fleshy. I'd say it smelled like barbecue, but it does not. It smells like flesh. His screams only intensify as Jakai swiftly dehands him.
Just straight chop.
Yeah. It's at this point that he stops screaming and is just convulsing, writhing in agony.
All right, it's enough. I'm just gonna look him in the eyes and cut his throat.
Look him in the eye?
And then go throw him in the ocean. Yeah, in the eye. Sorry.
With one fell swoop, you slice from ear to ear. You go silent. This
Thank you for that, Pete.
The burning Elmo in the Discord is now very apt.
Oh my god.
I think like if Pete had seen like remorse or like apprehension on his side, he would have taken pity on him, but the fact that he just saw like cold hardness, he just like his dad instincts like kicked in. Like
I got you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't gonna take it that far until Pete was like, "Get the fucking chest plate." I'm like, oh shit! All right, I guess we're doing it. We're doing it.
Pete lights up a cigarette. Get the gasoline. We're having roast for potluck.
Jesus.
On that note,
The game is intense.
As the realization that Shakai, you can now possibly go back to the scene of one of the most traumatic experiences in your life. As that realization hits you, we will end tonight's session, and we will pick it up next week. Hopefully, possibly the week after or the week after. Not entirely sure yet.